What's up, guys? It's raining outside. The only kind of work we can do in this COVID season is outdoor work, unless it's an emergency situation. And so here I am hanging out with the little girl watching Nick and tunes. I got some requests, wanting to see some more in order video. Um, I don't get it as often. You don't see it as much because of that, but there's a lot going on in War and Order right now. I'm shooting for C37. My next upgrade will be my wall to C36. I'm waiting. I keep kicking at the farms here, and my barracks is hitting C35 or 35. So it'll be my wall, my barracks to 36, and then I'll go with my castle to 37, and then I'll go with the barracks to 37. So there's no sense in jumping everything without having my barracks ready. Then I want to go with the second one, and then I'll go ahead and build this 31 up to 34 and move along that way. You never know, priorities might change, considering I want to put it to C38 and get my T12 Angels. Until then, you still have all the different things with your beasts to increase your skills and what have you. Right now, I'm set up for, it's a monster event. Let's see if the monster swarm. Getting ready to have an elite war, actually. But let me see if I can find any level 6s nearby. Nope. 10 minutes, not happening. There we go. We'll see if anybody can join those. Then I'll send my odd march and a 5 if it's close enough. There we go. So let's hope we have some joiners. Level 6 needs. No, there's plenty of T11 and got the T11 Angels. Build bigger hall. Well, actually, it is the T12 that's so exciting with the C37 Castle, because if you think about it, all the bonuses and skills involved with even army, it's ridiculous. I mean, they're going to walk all over everything. Now, T11s are killing troops, but the bonuses of infantry, the archers, and the mages. See, I like starting trouble. I don't mean to. Sorry. So the C37 really, ultimately, I'll be able to have a bigger march, and I'll be able to have the stronger, even tier troops. There's really nothing else to be excited about. The tech I could work on, but it's still so expensive in Ozarite that it needs to be spent in other places. So I'll get, I'll get to that. You can see that I've put some interest in that tech because of the extra points I don't have to use boost, and I can have that much more stat, the larger march, and the fact that there's more angel stats, which is great. So it's going to make you unstoppable. If it's that long for me to get, which one did it fail? If it's gonna take that long for me, then think about how many other people out there. It's gonna take them a while. Daughter, you talk way too much. Nobody's talking to you. Nobody's talking to you. You're all kinds of excited, but nobody's talking to you. She knows I'm doing a video, so. Say, I know what's up. Say hi. She's a superstar. Aww. Yeah. Let's see if we can get some people in these suckers. Um, so for the C37, I'm excited because I'm going to start with my T12 Army. I'll be able to have stronger front line for sure, stronger defensive mages, and stronger infantry killing archers. And they're going to be majority. Some people, man, I can't. It's one thing, the fact, like today's pack, this reset. Sorry, let me go here. The Ozarite pack. I mean, you can spend a bunch of money. I only buy the deals, so the deals decrease as you go. So 550 for $10 is the best odds rate you're gonna find. But then here it is. You not only lose, you spend double for, I guess, 80%. So rather than 1100, you're buying 900 for double, and then you're gonna spend triple for what, 60%. So it gets more expensive. So some people just got that kind of money. So, and it goes hand in hand. You go and you buy these, and you get that extra Ozarite. You end up with extra gems too, and that's how they'll end up getting a hold of their Ozarite necessary to rush their castle, and then they have the gems to rush some troops. So, I'm not hating on the idea, but I do not dispose of income like that. There's too much value in this world to live that ain't free. I can imagine what bracket of rich I'd have to be in before I'm just, throwing away money like that. Because we got nothing but time. You spend a little bit of gems here and there, keeping your boost going, stay on it, win events, have fun with the game, and it pays off. But you go and prioritize, you're capitalizing your happiness is now involved in a game that's not there forever, and then you're spending all your money that you could be investing into, lasting happiness, and it's now all in a artificial sense of gratification or power. But it's still lots of fun. So if you're smart and you stay within your means, it's rewarding in the fact that you get to, strategize with what you have and capitalize, and you can beat other people at it. I'm still trying to build my damn angels back up. Long way to go. Long way to go. Dude, there's 3 people marching at this one level 6. It's insane trying to get after a level 6 in this. But you gotta keep at them. I always buy these orange fragments from this particular event. I don't care about this is 5%. That's it. 5% attack is what you get. It's not as important as the fragments because those are forever. The castle skin is for a day, and 5% attack is not something to write home about. But it's always worth it to have that little extra. I like to keep up on my Colossus. I still have my infantry at 70. I just leave it there because I wanted the bonuses. So all my attack units are 5.4% more attack than they would be. So now I'm working on getting this guy to 70 so that I have the HP. And then you decide, okay, Do I want more damage increase against cavalry, or do I want to shoot back over here at my infantry and get reduced damage from mages? And that's what I'll go for. Meanwhile, making my infantry that much stronger and resistant. So there is a lot to how you strategize all of these things. You know, like right now, my artifacts. This is what I just made a video the other day. They've got to make presets, even if it's just like 3 of them or 2 of them or even one for your automatic attack. I want 2 preset. Actually, if they just had 1 preset for your attack preset, so you can just be at whatever your array is here, whatever your beast setup is, and then you can just click on it, click the preset button, and you're automatically ready for attack. So no matter what, it's just 4 clicks. 1, 2, 1, 2, you know, and then you're ready for attack. And then you just go over here and you click on to, oh, I just upgraded that so it changes. And then you click for your attack gear preset, and then boom, you're ready for attack. So you can take your time getting into recruitment, take your time getting into monsters, take your time getting into farming if that's what you do. But as soon as it's time to go attack, you've got your presets. I mean, they have the Lord skill setups with presets. You know, Lord skills, I never use them because it's ever changing. But keeping track of these marches is too much of a headache. I just try and stay after what I can. Now I got a bunch of castles, man. I got oh, we got 3 minutes. I think I'm gonna have to cancel. We'll see if people load up. Because I'll just auto them home, speed them home if I have to, but we got enough time that it won't be too late. This one right here, this is a very good artifact to have. I mean, look at it. You get your infantry attack, which is your second star. Not priority for me, but you have your damage against infantry, and when you get that infantry attack, it only helps add to it. And then third store's attack boost. Then look at that mage attack for 4th star. Then you get your infantry HP is huge, and then mage damage at 22%. That's just an all-around good one. Also, this is a very good one. Angel HP, then your mage HP, then your angel defense, damage reduction for angels, HP boost, and then angel attack 22%. So this is a great pack to buy right here. I don't, however, because I have to be smart with my funds and where I prioritize. And getting T12 is quite an exciting priority for me. I've been waiting for a long time, you know. Now, some spenders been really waiting. You know, like, I got VIP 12. You take a look. VIP points just stacking up. Can't use them. Trying to go ahead and get this guy to 30 because I'm getting close enough to be able to fortify to the 4th star. And that'll just add infantry attack, but hey, the way that we're always getting the fragments, there's no reason not to use it because you're always going to be wearing it because it's got your extra attack and your extra march size. So you can't beat that. It's definitely worth investing in. And it does get expensive, you know, keeping your array. You know, you can see I've got this guy because of the 7.5% mage attack on 2nd star, and then I can get the damage to infantry, which is important. You see I got this guy because the recruitment speed and the army size limit is priority, why I wear it all the time. And then, just like the Brionic, it's the same thing here, the Cortana. And then by the time I get that to third star, it's just going to make my mages a little bit stronger. And then if I'm going to go into combat, usually I'll use the Khalid Fwitch, whatever the hell, because reduce damage from mages, damage increase against angels. You can't ask for better. Now I do have quite a few to pick from. If I wanted to go with reduced damage from mages with attack boost, I can do second star on the Gusly. The magic lamp is a good one, and it will be a good one further ahead. Same with the Ganjing or whatever you Moye. I'm not a fan of the feather dress. I mean, it's okay, but I'm not a fan. Definitely not a fan of the Durandal. But this Muramasa, whatever the hell, that's going to add mage damage at 4 star. That's a good one. This Draconite is good for defense and for healing up. The Aspis is a second to the Muramasa. It gives you infantry HP, mage attack. I can't remember what the 4th damage star is on it. I'm trying to remember. Damage reduction for infantry, which is be paying off too. So now we're going into combat. The shit is starting. It's probably going to be... I boosted up everything for this last Elite War, and it turned out to be a walk in the park where we just had to wait for everybody to get there so we could hit together. So it's not going to be something I need to boost up for or prepare too heavily for, but exactly, honey. Exactly what I was thinking. Nothing. Alright, so these are the primary. Now I do have the mage attack at 16. But I like reduction of angel damage to me, so it decreases the power of my opponent's angels, and I like to increase my power against their infantry. So therefore, I'm taking down their front line stronger, and they're doing less work to mine with their key important players. Now, angels are a backline attacking troop, so you do need to have your backline strong too. Alright, so everything should be heading back. We'll go ahead and just rush them back. Give my March expansion. See what kind of fun we can have here. What? Yeah? What? You talk too much. I told you that. Alright, and everything is set up. So let's go for it. Got all my troops home. Okay. Let's go ahead and get in here and see what we can do here. Now, adjust your preset in here. Booger, if you make a mess and Mommy comes out here pissed off, I'm going to kick your butt. I like having my even mages in there because other people will use them, and they are good for getting those extra kills while everything else is getting torn up. So, 28 seconds. I never miss my angels. No, I always miss them. But I don't put them in presets anymore because I'm not accidentally sending them in void, joining a stack attack that's not sending angels, because that is how I've lost. Literally, I've probably lost 300,000 T11 angels. Like straight losses. I've had to replace that many. Oh, cool. We have an opponent. I hope they understand the first to the castle holds the stats. I don't know what that means to waste speed. Just buy more gems and you have more speed. Come on, challenge me, somebody. Now my stats own the castle. And we have the benefit of defense. Not giving away anything that good players already know. But it is something that I don't share often, is Elite Wars. They're gonna all recall. They're not coming. Well, we see some speeders. I guess they want a suicide. Yep, that's really bad. Alright, you see how I am the sponsor because I got there first? They're not going to inflict much damage to my stats. More probably be coming still. I guess if you wanted to go look through the battle report, you would probably see people sending less infantry than I. Daughter, you know better. I have no idea, really, bro. I don't do any research to this stuff. I didn't pick them. I'm not in leadership. I don't know anything. But you can tell that they're just kind of a walk in the park. This alliance that I'm in is underrated by face value. They are quite active. I don't like waiting. Booger, don't break mommy's stuff. So let's take a look at the battle report while we're waiting on that march. We're gonna look for who's higher than me in kills, which is or in points, which is going to be names like Arm and Leonidas. Booger, do not break mommy's stuff. Legendary right there. Alright, so what did he send? See, he's got 92. He's got max angels. I don't. So that's what it comes down to. Well, don't break mommy's stuff. Crazy kid. You need to eat the rest of your banana, butthead. I think we got this one, guys. I think we got it. So I just got to keep building up my damn angel count. Get back at it. I have angel limit boost. I have, angel limit VIP 12. My emblems. What's my emblem at? 17. So I can hold a lot of angels. Just a matter of the fact that I've suicided the shit out of them so many times. But this is a cool event. You know, you can click here and you can buy up Easter eggs with the stone, buy it up with some gems you got, and then you got to buy packs, do the top-up event. I'm not a big spender at this time. This old lady kicked my ass. But there are some valuable packs that are worth investing in if you want a strong castle. Don't buy speeds. Don't buy speeds. Speeds is free time. Hey, no sucking on the damn plugs. Get to daddy. Come on, get out of that corner. Come on. Come on. Nope. Daddy will get it. So yeah, you know, I think with your budget, what's going to benefit your strength. The better your strength, the smarter you are, the better you're going to do in events for less cost, less buff, less things that cost money on demand. You're just going to universally, generally, always be that much stronger because you focused on the right things. So you don't have to spend to be strong increasingly and always. So I'm going to see what my daughter's bugging me about. I'll keep at it. I'm glad you guys came in and say, hey, if you have any questions, anything you want to see, you know, I did post about gear. The obsidian, it's come to the point where you just want to keep increasing the stats that you choose. You know, every time you change your stats, you're wasting 25 obsidian. So if you do that 5 times, you're wasting on a level 5 upgrade or level 4 upgrade or whatever. Come on, Scarlett, we're not going out there. You can see I've got this forging check. I think I'm in 255 now, Eli. This is what I've made the video about. This is called farming for mat farming. You can see I've used. Sometimes you fail on a gamble, but to gamble always and just paying off one time out of 100 is saving you tons. All my gold gear. This was a gamble. This gold crown was a gamble. This was a gamble. Cost me 2 gold mats. Purple level 30. And, you know, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2. 12 purple mats for that. Same thing here. This I've gambled. I've spent 4 gold mats trying to gamble for this one to get gold, and I failed it twice so far. I think I gambled this once. I've gambled the level 30 Templar armor about 50 times. I've gambled this crossbow about 50 times. Sometimes they pay off, sometimes they don't. But in the end, if you're always gambling, you're always saving your mats, taking the risk, and doing it smart, you are going to save a ton. Like, you'll be able to fuck up 100 times at the same cost. Plus, when you're farming mats and gambling, like right now, what I'm doing, taking a chance of getting a blue level 20. Break it down, I'll get all my greens back. But if I get that blue level 20, then I can gamble and spend blue mats all the way around except one purple mat to try and make a 25. And then I can try and make a gold 30. Either a gold 30 that I want to use, like a new crossbow, or make a gold 30 that I can break down so I can get a shit ton of purple mats, you know? So there's a lot of different ways to look at it. And with the fact that the way of getting Oz right now is those abyss monsters, we are hitting monsters nonstop all the time. So you're getting all kinds of mats that way. Plus you're getting Lord XP that way. Plus you're getting resources for your next upgrade. I mean, it's endless. It's a great thing they did that there. Some people complain about it. Oh, I'm not getting scrolls enough. Doesn't matter. Hit some more monsters. You're gonna be hitting them anyway. You know what I mean? And that's why I like this one. I want the stamina recovery. So what I do, actually, I'm in the middle trying to hit Monster Swarm, but I might as well send out on some monsters real quick. So I just send out and hit 530s. My march speed is fast as shit because of the way I skill it and do all, you know, I'll show you my monster preset. So this is my monster preset. You can see I've got the stamina recovery, and then I put a march speed because that's the best possible asset I can use on that. This is there for just march speed. I believe if I could get this one, I think I might be able to get stamina recovery on that. I put on my crossbow stamina recovery. This has automatic stamina recovery on it. This has stamina recovery on it. And monster attack speed. Same with here. You see? So I have as much stamina recoveries as I can have so that I'm always producing more stamina faster, so that next time I log on, I have more, I can hit more monsters. Now you can see I can't even find a level 28, 27. Now I found a 27. People light them up. So that is the way to do it. Gotta do my fiend trial. My daughter just keeps grabbing my pants trying to pull me around. She wants me to take her to do something. Oh, and when there's events like this going on, so you're also getting the Easter egg. So you can go down here to your event center and hit use, and there I got another chest for more material, you know. So there's a lot of different benefits, a lot of smart ways to strategize all these different things that you have here. And if you put your time into the right things and not sit in a chat box, but be hitting monsters or calculating to better your castle in every regard, you know, so having gear for multiple things, especially if you're gambling it, right? So I remember people talking about how much of a waste it is that I have gear for everything. It's like, well, that's why I'm so well-rounded in anything I do. But when it comes to the gear gambling, dude, it's like basically free. So, I mean, it is free. It's all free. But you can end up with some great stuff real cheap. So, you know, keep up the good work. And you guys need anything, you know, just leave a comment. Get on my Discord. I got all my info page on my YouTube. Has everything. How you can contact me. My email, I get it straight to my phone if you send me an email. So thanks for watching, guys, and keep up the good work.